It's Dollar Tree time. Yep. I was able to get out and get into the Dollar Tree for a few things that I was really looking for. And of course, they had extra stuff that I just want to share with you guys. Hey guys, if you are new, my name is Vanessa, and I did not think that I was going to be sharing a Dollar Tree haul for a few months. However, I've been keeping a list. There were a few things. We've been doing some house renovation, not really renovations. We've been decorating, hanging things up. And my husband really loves this little nail kit that the Dollar Tree sells. And I had a little list going. I'll show you guys what I went in for. But I wasn't planning on going. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go in, get the things that I need, and get out. And the store was almost empty. So I was able to not have to worry about the 6 feet because they're actually limiting the amount of people in there, and the parking lot was pretty bare. So I was able to go down some of the aisles that I normally go down, pick up a few extra things. So I wanted to share all of that with you guys. Oh, and I did want to let you guys know, because I've gotten questions in the past. I live in Texas, in San Antonio to be exact. And here we, as of right now, the governor just put into place where the schools are closed until the end of this school year. They'll start back up. My kids will be going into 4th grade and twins into 2nd grade in the fall. But as far as the rest of this school year, the school is closed, but they are continuing with their online learning programs that they've been doing, their assignments and all of that. So we are home. We are staying inside. We're not going out to parks and things like that, but they are going to start opening things up a little bit. I don't know if we will be participating in that. I think we're just going to stay safe and stay home, just, you know, on the safer side. But stores are going to start opening up a little bit more, and they now have a limit. So the Dollar Tree that I went to and got this stuff, if you are in my area, is the bigger one on San Pedro. I think there's 2. There might even be a 3rd. I think I saw a new one that has opened up recently, but I haven't been to that one. This one is a bigger one. If you guys are in my area, you probably already know which one I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure it's the biggest one in San Antonio that I've been to, at least. If you are in my area and you know of a bigger one, let me know for next time, but it's gonna be a month. I'm not gonna go back the rest of April. I probably won't go back in May either, maybe the beginning of June, depending on how things turn out. But they are limiting the amount of customers in stores. So I don't know what's going on in your area. Some areas are way worse. We're not even on the chart, Texas. We do have cases. We have had a few deaths, unfortunately, but we are not anywhere near Louisiana, New Jersey, New York, anything like that. So our restrictions haven't been as strict until right now. So they just passed where you have to wear a mask out in public, anyone over 10 years and older. And I think the businesses, what I read is 25% capacity. So however many employees plus shoppers that are allowed into versus based off of the fire code, they have to cut that down to 25%. So there was a sign on the Dollar Tree, and I think it said 41 shoppers at a time inside the store. So there wasn't a whole lot of people in there, so I was able to just look around a little bit, and I did take a little bit of extra time being out of the house. I've been in the house for what seems like months, but it's been like 6-7 weeks. So I did take a little bit of time for myself. I was safe. I had hand sanitizer in the car that I put on before I went in the store and when I got out. And when I got out, I did have a mask on and all of that good stuff. So I wanted to just give a little bit of information before we got into the haul. But now I'm going to show you guys what I went into the store and was able to find, the essentials that we were looking for, and then all the extra goodies. Okay, essential number 1. I needed a pack of dice. I really only needed a couple of them, but I got a whole pack because the girls, my girls, Rose and Pearl, they are in 1st grade. Like I already mentioned, they're doing online schooling, and some of their math assignments, they are using these, and we've been pulling them from games, and we lost one. And I knew that was going to happen. I don't know if I'm sure it's somewhere in the house, or a dog swallowed it. I don't know. But now we don't have it for our game that we were going to play the other day. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I'm just going to pick up an extra pack. And I knew I had seen them at the Dollar Tree before. So got those, really glad, essential for learning. And then I could have sworn we had colored pencils. when I did a little school supply shopping at Target, I think it was Target, it might have been Walmart. I don't even know because the days and whenever I get out all run together because it's rare. But I got crayons, markers, and some notebooks for the kids. I did not pick up colored pencils and they needed that for an activity. They could have used something else, but my girls love colored pencils. So I knew the Dollar Tree had those as well. So I went ahead and got 2 different kinds. I was hoping I could find the name brand, but they did not have those, but I've never used these ones before. This is Liquimark, and there's 10 colored pencils in there. They look to be the like regular colors. And then I thought these would be fun. This is by Jot. I think there's 8. There's 8 in here, and these are neon colored. And then I think the last thing for school supplies that I was on the hunt for were erasers. You guys, let me know down below. Do your children love to pick off the erasers on pencils? Oh my gosh. I just bought a pack of the Ticonderoga pencils, and the erasers are completely just broken off. I got a little angry at that. I'm just gonna admit it. I was like, seriously? So the kids need erasers to erase their mistakes, because even though they're doing online assignments, their work they still do in notebooks, and they take a picture of it and they send it to their teachers. So their teachers see it along with their answers on the like online assignment. So I went in for erasers to go on top of the pencils. I didn't want to get the big ones or anything like that. I wanted to get the ones that go on top of the pencils, and that way I could keep them here in my desk, pull it out when they need it, and put it back when they're done. So there's no shenanigans happening with the erasers. So I originally picked up this pack. They're just normal, the standard erasers that you buy to go on top of pencils. I mean, yeah, there's 40 in here, so that's a lot. And then I saw these fun ones, and I wasn't going to get them because I was like, no, my kids don't get fun erasers for being bad. But I did it. I mean, come on. So I did get these ones. I'm not going to show them to them right away. And these are not the ones that go on top. Actually, they might slide through. I think they do slide through. But these are like, they hug your pencil. They don't stay on top. They slide down a little bit. And there's 10 in here. And they're different animals, I think. I see an elephant. I see 2 elephants, a monkey, a snake, 2 snakes, I don't know. But the packs were mixed. They were not all the same. There's different animals. One of them had a lion. I just picked the first one. I wasn't trying to take them all off to get a better one, so I got that for them. Okay, and then an office supply for myself, I keep purchasing the tape corrector things from the Dollar Tree, and I never learned my lesson. They never ever work. I've thrown away all of them. I don't know what's going on. So I just got good old Bic liquid stuff, because my meal planner, I love to write in pen. I need to write in pencil so I can just erase it, but not my meal planner, but my weekly planner and my YouTube like video planner. I've made some mistakes and I want to make it look nicer, so I needed this. So I did go ahead and get this, just random cover it correction fluid, got that. And then my husband loves these 2 little kits. It's the same kit, but he told me to pick up 2. So these little nail kits, he loves to use around the house. Now, we use command strips for most of it when we can, but if it's heavier, we do put holes in our walls. We own this house, so we've got that. And there's 70 in here, and it is a mixture. There's 35 1-inch, 18 18 inch, 12 1.37, and then 5 2-inch. So I did get 2 of those because he does like using these around the house. So I love these glass bowls. It just says 4-pack and bowls, but they're small. What I use these for, because they wash easily, they don't stain, anything like that, is for when the kids are painting and they're using this to wash their brushes. Could I buy plastic? Yes, but I feel like these just work better. I can throw them in the dishwasher if I want to, and they're just an easy cleanup. So I did get a pack of 4. I had 2, and I accidentally threw one away. So I did get a pack. That way the kids can continue using these. And I know that these are strictly for paint. Like I have a bin for all the kids' paint, and I know that these go in there, and I'm not using any of my other kitchen bowls, because sometimes the paint that they use does stain. And I did have a couple bowls that I was using before, the glass bowls of mine that I use in the kitchen, that stained, or I could not get the paint off, and I was like, you know what, they need their own little set. So I did pick up 4 little glass bowls for $1. I thought that was a great deal. Another thing I was looking for, this is actually my daughter Pearl, and I will try to find the video, but I doubt I can find it because she just like scrolls sometimes. But she is really into watching like beauty hacks for little kids on YouTube, and she also loves watching anything to do with like animals, educational animal videos, anything about that. She's learning all about it. Those are the two things that she is just flip-flopping back and forth between when she has her screen time downstairs in the living room. And she watched a video the other day, and it was where this girl used streamers and hot water to dye her hair. And Pearl was just like so excited about that. So I put streamers down, and then I picked up every color I could. Now, I almost wish that it was just a 1-pack. I know this is a better bang for my buck getting 2, but now I have a ton of streamers, but that's okay. All 3 of my younger kids want to try it. Maybe my oldest will want to try it. We'll see. I might even do it just for fun because it washes right out. So I don't remember how to do it. I'm gonna have to search, but I'm pretty sure they just got a bowl of hot water. They put they cut pieces of streamers up, put it in the water, and then the color will dissolve into the water, and you stick your hair in there and it dyes your hair. And again, it's supposed to wash right out. So I did pick up all the colors I could find so we could try that. So I got pink, red, blue, green, and purple. And we will definitely share this on Instagram if it works or not. So if you guys are not following me, definitely gonna want to, because we've got some fun things coming up that we're gonna share with you guys over there. Okay, and then the last thing on my list that I was really looking for this coming week, projects and school supplies and all that, were picture frames. I ordered some prints for my son's bathroom, and I either misread or didn't even pay attention, but they're just the print. I thought it was already in a frame. I could just hang it up in his bathroom, and it just came as the little print. I should have got it to show you guys, but it matches his shower curtain. I'll have it linked down below in case you guys want to check it out. But his bathroom is black, white with gray, and it's like a gamer theme. It's really cool. He loves it. So I needed frames. So I did pick up 3 black frames for the Dollar Tree. Their prices on frames are fantastic. You cannot beat it. And these are super easy to spray paint. How I do not need to, but I have purchased frames from there before and just spray painted them to match wherever I was putting them. But I love this because it was a black frame and it does have the white matte, so hopefully that looks good. And again, I got 3 for that project. Okay, so those were the things that I went in looking for, and then I picked up several bags of more stuff that just caught my eye and I wanted to bring home. So let's get into that now. Oops, I forgot. These were hiding in another bag. I thought I had all my items that I went into the Dollar Tree together, but Mother's Day is coming up, so I'm really glad I already shopped for my mom. I already have the few things that I wanted to give to her, but I did need a card. So I picked up a card for her, and then my brother's birthday is in early May. So I went ahead and got him a birthday card, and the Dollar Tree has their cards 2 for $1. I don't think all of them are, but their Hallmark cards are 2 for $1. So these are only 50 cents each. You really cannot beat that. Okay, so I did pick up 2 things from their Dollar Plus section. It's hit or miss there. Sometimes I buy things, sometimes I don't. Actually, I've only been to the Dollar Tree with this new like Hobby Lobby, Big Lots kind of looking area twice. So I did find, last time I went, I showed you guys the llama hooks, and I said they didn't have anything in the unicorn. This time I found the unicorn, and they did have a different kind of llama in these, but it was more, I don't want to say like big girl, because Rose and Pearl are 7. They're big girls, but it wasn't the color scheme that I was looking for. So I really like the llamas that I picked up for her room, but I love these unicorns, and this is gonna go in Rose's room. So this was $5. It just says 3-piece hook set, and you can see there it is unicorn themed, and it's got a little, like a diamond or a glass little knob there for the hook. I thought that was really pretty. Okay, and then this was a random. I probably could have picked one up. Well, I don't know. This was $5, and it's really big. This is not like the dollar trash can that you find in the Dollar Tree. So this is nicer. I love that it's great and it's woven. And as I was leaving, my oldest daughter Paige was like, hey, can you pick me up a trash can for my room? She has a little one in her bathroom, but she wanted one for by her desk as well. So I don't know if this is gonna be too big, we'll see, but I saw it, I loved it. I knew it would match with her room and look nice and sophisticated. So because of that detail, the weave pattern on there, so I did go ahead and pick this up, but this one, I believe this was $5, and this is Sterlite. So that's a name brand in like Walmart and Target. So I tried to organize it a little bit. I got a couple kitchen items. I have some dishes that I'm gonna be making that I wanna take a couple pictures of, and I love the clear. I do have a really big glass pitcher that's clear, nothing on it, but I wanted something a little smaller. So I did just pick this little rinky dinky one up for $1. I believe all of these are like Greenbrier, yes, and it's very thin plastic. I would not put these in the dishwasher, hand wash them. It might break super easy, but I really just needed it for a couple pictures and things that I want to do with some recipes coming up. And then this one, this might be too small for what I have in mind. It is called a trifle container, and I'm making a dish that I'm going to be sharing. And I do have, again, a big glass one, but I wanted it in a smaller serving size. So hopefully this works. If not, I know I'll get a lot of use out of it. I mean, you could do so many things with this. I forgot, I got another item that was $5, and that was a t-shirt. So they do have t-shirts for $1 that are plain. Sometimes they come out with some like from Carter's and stuff like that, but now they have like what you see in Five Below. Like they have, if you've ever been in a Five Below, they have this big t-shirt wall with a whole bunch of like sayings and quotes and pictures and stuff like that. They have that at the Dollar Tree. They have a lot of Disney ones, which is fantastic. Once Disney World opens and you can plan your vacation, go to the Dollar Tree. Lots of Disney stuff there. But I saw this one. I wish the colors were a little different. It's definitely, you know, black, red, and white, but I thought it was hilarious. I did get an extra large because I feel like this is gonna shrink a lot when I wash it. I don't know, I'm a large right now, but if it's oversized, that's fine. I got dressed up today. I have a sweater and jeans, like real pants on. But most of the time, especially when I'm like cleaning and just chillaxing around the house with the kids, it's some kind of lounge pant and a t-shirt. I live in t-shirts. So I knew even if this is a little oversized, it would definitely get some use. So it says life happens, coffee helps. Yep, that's all me. Okay, I did pick up a few food finds. They were actually sold out of a lot. All of their cleaning supplies, I don't really need any. I've got a good stock of cleaning supplies, and I still get mine from Grove. I love Grove. So I didn't need any cleaning supplies, but I was looking for a few fun food things for the kids, and they were, I mean, it was slim pickings. They had a lot of like candy and stuff, but I was looking for like baking things, just little stuff that we could pick up. But one thing that they had plenty of were the donuts that I get every now and then. So I did go ahead and pick up a pack of these. My kids love these. I don't get them every time, but I do get them often. So went ahead and got that for them. They're gonna be excited to see those. Okay, one of the fun things I was able to find were these little chocolate chips by Nestle Toll House, and these are frozen to blue and white swirled vanilla morsel. So last year we did a day where we celebrated like Christmas in July. We just had like a frozen drinks, and not frozen themed, but we had like Christmas themed stuff, and it was a lot of fun. The kids loved it. I had one little surprise for them that day, not like a big Christmas gift or anything like that, just something small, and we just had a lot of fun. So I feel like we're going to theme it around Frozen 2 this year in July. So I did go ahead and pick these up. These are good until October, I think I read. Yeah, October 2020. So I went ahead and got these so we can probably make cookies with. Or maybe I'll put those in pancake. No, I like the mini morsels in pancakes better than the big ones, but we'll do something with those. I thought that would be fun. Okay, some goodies that I got for right now is we've been having a lot more movie nights than we used to, and typically we just pop popcorn or eat whatever we have on hand. We had some Easter candy, so the kids ate some Easter candy the last time we had a movie night. We watched Onward, And then we just watched Sonic the Hedgehog. That was a really good movie. I loved it. I laughed out loud several times in that movie. So for the next movie night, no idea what movie we're gonna watch. If you guys have any suggestions of kid-friendly movies that are on the newer side, leave your suggestions down below of what we should watch next, or some older movies. Maybe I should introduce them to some older movies. I'm doing a lot of these like mind chit chats with y'all today, sorry. All right, so I got some goodies for when we do have the next movie night. So my daughter Paige loves these chips, and I've been picking them up in the bigger bags, but I thought I would get like a movie size bag for her. So when I saw this at the Dollar Tree, I knew I needed to get it. They do also have the one that is all sweet potato. If you guys have had these chips and you like the sweet potato one, but she likes, her favorite is like this white one in the middle with those brown lines on it. I don't know what that is. Then I know she loves Sour Patch Kids, and my younger 3 love Sour Patch Kids also. So I got these ones. They're a little different. This is Sour Patch Kids heads, 2 flavors in one, and they're 2 times bigger. So they're like the bigger Sour Patch Kids. So I got that. And then I got them in the tropical flavors. I love picking up movie snacks from the Dollar Tree. All right, and then my kids love gummies, and I have not picked up gummies in the longest time. And I saw these ones and they looked fun. So this is the Gummy Factory Original Gummy Fun Mix Soda Pop Party. So these are, let's see, on the back it says there's cola bottles, lemon lime, grape, and cherry cola. So I don't know if they're gonna like these, but I got them and thought they might wanna, I mean, they'll definitely enjoy trying them. So I got those, and then I got like a mixture of gummies. So on here, it doesn't say what all is in it. It has the pictures on here, but it just says up to 18 varieties. It's the Gummy Factory again, Original Gummy Fun Mix Gummy Party. So, and there's not, I mean, the bag is that big, but that's how many that are. That's how many that are in there. So it's not a whole lot. We'll probably pop popcorn as well, but I did want to go ahead and get a few fun treats for our next movie night. Okay, more food items, just a couple more. So I picked up the Funfetti mix. I've seen this, Dollar Tree has had this for a long time. I've just never picked it up, but again, I thought it would just be something fun to get the kids in the kitchen with me and super easy for them to whip up on their own with very little help. So I got the cupcake mix. They have a cookie mix as well. And I almost got that one, but I felt like we have a few cookie mixes on hand. And then with those morsels, if we make cookies, that we don't have any cupcake stuff. So went ahead and got the cupcake mix, and then I got one of the icings as well. And then I picked these up. So this is not a good deal. They have, I think, a 20 count at the Dollar Tree, and the freezer pops are super cheap at like Walmart if you get like an off-brand, and you get like a huge amount. I did not want a huge amount though. And I love that these were the Skittle flavors. So I went ahead and picked this up. There's only 10 in here, which is perfect. Again, I did not want a huge amount, but I thought that this would be fun for the kids. And I wanted to share. And let me know what you think of this. Right before I sat down to film this, I saw a little, like a picture scrolling through Facebook, and it said, how old were you? Have you seen these memes going around like, how old were you when you figured, you know, so-and-so out? Well, this one was, how old were you when you realized that all of the Skittles taste the same? It's the scent that tricks you into thinking that you're eating like the flavor. What? I was like, I was today years old, because I didn't know that. If that's true, let me know if you've seen that, and let me know if that's true. We don't have any Skittles on hand for me to like try to test that out, but that just reminded me of what I saw on Facebook. So I thought that was interesting, but hopefully the kids enjoy the Skittle flavors or scents tricked into thinking they're eating a different flavor. Okay, a few more things that I had on my list, not necessarily for the Dollar Tree, but I found them at the Dollar Tree. So I have several of my late grandmother's brooches. She used to wear pins and brooches a lot. Actually, I have a couple from each of my grandmothers that have already passed away, and I want to turn them into magnets. I thought that that would be fun and something easy to do and still keep them like front and center and display them, and not, because I don't wear pins and brooches. So I was on the hunt for some magnets, and I keep forgetting to look at like Target and Walmart and stuff like that, but I saw them at the Dollar Tree and it triggered like, okay, yeah, I wanted to do that. So I went ahead and picked up this 12 pack, and it's super easy. You just take off, you could even leave the pin part on probably, depending on where you're gonna put the magnet, but you just hot glue this to the back of it, and voila, it's a magnet. So I'm really excited to get that little project done. I've had that on my list for a very long time. Okay, my son in his bathroom, I've been using little diffusers, reed diffusers, because where his plug is, I use the Bath and Body Works plugs in the house, the little scents. And in his bathroom, his plug is like right by his little medicine cabinet, and it's been leaving like this sticky film on it. So I took that out, and I've just been using these little reed diffusers because, hey, he's a boy, it's a boy's bathroom, it gets stinky. So I went ahead and picked this one up. It is in the Garden Rain Fresh and Clean scent. So hopefully that one works. I think I picked one up before in his bathroom, and it works really well, but I don't think it was that scent. I think it was like the yellow one or something like that. So hopefully he'll like that scent. Then I have some holes to spackle around the house. We've been taking some things down. All the rods in all the bathrooms we've taken down and replaced with hooks. I just like hooks better to hang towels on. And now all those holes I need to spackle. And I got some spackle from Home Depot a while ago, but I didn't have the tools that I needed to actually put the spackle on. And these are called like paint scraper, but these work great for spackling. So went ahead and picked up 2 different sizes. And then I picked this up because I know my son was working on the states and capitals when school was still in session in the building. And his last few assignments, weekly assignments, they haven't really been doing that. So I saw this and I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get this. That way he can just keep that fresh in his mind going into 4th grade. But saw this at the Dollar Tree, and it is my colorful map of all 50 states. And I'm hoping, it does not show the capital on this one, it's just the states, but it does have the abbreviations for the states on here, and then we can easily, oh, does it say, oh, maybe it has something else on here. Color states, study names, learn topography. So it shows the topography. I don't know if it has the capitals on here, but that's something really easy that he can get on the computer, and I can have him search for himself, make his own little code, or on a separate piece of paper write the state and the capital. Just something extra for him to do here at home. Okay, I went a little crazy in the beauty department. Mental note to myself, do not pick up any more face masks, body wash. I don't know if I can stay away from the hair accessories because my daughter Pearl loves them so much, but I got a lot, and we are set like for the rest of the year. Maybe not that long. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but let me just get into it. I got a lot of beauty products. So I'm trying to sort them, but there's just too much. Okay, so speaking of my daughter Pearl, she loves hair accessories, and anytime I see something new, I pick it up because she's constantly doing different things with her hair. These are scrunchies. I thought they were super cute, and she has really thick hair. So I picked these up. They did have another set, and they were in the blue family, like a mixture of blue tones, but I knew she would love this with the neon, like yellow, blue, and pink, and then this one is 2 different shades of pink, a light, a darker, and then a white. So I know she's going to enjoy those. Then I saw this one, and I thought it was super cute. They had this in pink also, but I gravitate towards the pink, so I did not pick up the pink one. I picked up the purple one, and this is just a little barrette. It has a little clip here on the back, and it has little pom-poms in it. It's just this see-through barrette with little pom-poms in it. I thought that was really cute. Then for Pearl, so I don't know what video she was watching, but she asked me for socks that look like ballet shoes. Or not that look like, but that fit. Like, what am I trying to say? I don't even know because I could hardly understand what she was saying. She basically wanted the thin little socks that I wear when I'm wearing my Toms, like the socks that don't show at all when you have the like ballet type shoes on. Does that make sense? Anyway, I looked online, and they were just, the ones that I found for kids were like $20 for a 3-pack, and I was like, what? So I looked at the Dollar Tree, and this is what I came up with. I actually have some very similar to this that I got from Stitch Fix, and I have 2 of each color. I wear the tan ones a lot, so I gave her one of my black ones, and she loves them. So I did go ahead and pick up these ones that are in the tan nude color. from the Dollar Tree. I don't know how they're going to fit her because mine are very elastic, like the whole sock. It almost feels like a little piece of spandex that I'm putting on my foot. These are cotton. Are they cotton? They're not cotton. These are 3% spandex and 97% microfiber nylon. But they, you know what I mean? They're not like all stretchy. So I don't know if they'll fit because again, she's 7 and these are meant for women, but I went ahead and picked those up for $1 for her to try, at least play in, I don't know. And then I saw these and they had these in several different animals. And if these fit and she loves them, then whenever the next time I go back, if I find more, I'll pick them up. They had a unicorn, but Rose doesn't really care about socks right now. And they had, I think they had a koala. They had several different animals, but I did pick up the cat. Now this one goes all the way up to right below your ankle, maybe a little bit below your ankle. So I don't know if this is exactly what she meant, but again, I just went ahead and picked it up for her to try and see. I tried to find what she was asking for with what she gave me, and hopefully one of those works. I got the streamers for that little DIY hair coloring thing we're gonna do. If that doesn't work, I saw these. So I went ahead and picked up every color. These were the different ones that I could find. And hopefully the streamer trick does work, because I think that would just be fun. Because Pearl saw it in a video, she'll be able to do it here at home and she'll just enjoy that more. But if it doesn't work and they want to color their hair, now that they don't have to worry about actually going into school with some of their rules, we're definitely more relaxed at home. I don't mind if they color their hair, especially because it washes out with the next shampoo. So I went ahead and got these. These are Greenbrier, so Dollar Tree. Are they all? Because this one's, yes, they're all Dollar Tree. And it just says temporary hair color. You comb in and you wash out this one. This one doesn't say comb in and wash out. Use comb or fingers to spread color through hair. To quickly dry, use a blow dryer. Once dry, brush hair to even out color, and then shampoo hair to remove color. And it says ideal for coloring strands and tips, which is what my kids want to do. So I got it in teal, blue, purple, and pink. Okay, also picked these up. My daughters got a little makeup kit for Easter, and one of the eyeshadows came with, the little eyeshadow brush, and it's already torn off. I don't know what they were doing, but it doesn't work. They tore off the little fuzzy part, the soft part that you put the eyeshadow on, and so now they're using their fingers. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna pick these up. So this was a 20 count, so hopefully that lasts a while, of eyeshadow applicators. Okay, so I am not a huge fan of everything that Bolero puts out. I don't, and actually I stopped buying their face products because I didn't like them when they first started coming out with their face products. So I don't know if the formulation is any better, but I love their hand wash. I have several of their hand washes, and I love their body wash. I feel like it foams up really good. It has a nice scent. So Bolero has new items out. They are on top of it. I feel like they're coming out with things even faster than they did before. And I picked up a lot of the stuff in the Jasmine and Orange Blossom. So this one is the creamy hand wash, and it says Beverly Hills, Jasmine, and Orange Blossom, refresh all skin types, and this is 10 ounces. So I did go ahead and pick that up. I thought that that scent would be really nice for the summertime. I guess I should show you everything that I picked up in that scent. So they did have another one too. Was it rose and something? Lavender? I don't know, but the jasmine and orange just stuck out to me. So I got the body wash. Now, I don't think I've purchased a body wash that looks like this before. Ours are in like the clear, the last line that they came out with. We have a couple body washes from that, but this says 2 times concentrated body wash, no parabens, no dyes, extra love for all skin types. Again, 10 ounces in the Jasmine and Orange Blossom. And then I got this body illuminizer. This is Jasmine and Orange Blossom shimmering body cream, and this is 3 ounces. So I love what Bolero is doing with their packaging, because these are super cute. They would make great gift fillers. But I also love, we use them in our own house as well. So I went ahead and got these 3. And then I picked up one more. They had a bunch. They only had 2 scents in the packaging that looked like that. And then this was the only one that I saw that looked like this, the banana. But they had a lot of other products for your face and hair and all sorts of stuff. But I am just a fan of like the body products. So This one is 2 times concentrated banana beauty exfoliating body wash. Buff your skin and boost your natural glow. Again, no parabens, no dyes, 10 ounces. I thought this was interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna be a huge fan of the banana, but I think maybe my younger girls will be, Rose and Pearl. I think they might enjoy having some banana body wash. I don't know, but that's why I picked that up. Okay, and then I got some bath items. So I thought these were super cute. They had several other kinds. There were some with like flower petals in them and things like that, but I have like 3 other things of bath salts, and I do not take baths as often as I used to. So I did not need any more, and I thought about picking them up for like gift fillers. I like to do that, but I was like, no, just calm down, Vanessa. You know what? When things are back to normal, take your time, shop more, really think about who you're shopping for. Like this year, I don't get to do like end of year teacher gifts that I normally do, which I'm a little bummed about, but I'm gonna go all out next year. That's for dang sure. All out next year for the teachers because they're amazing. But I did see this one and I really liked it. This is Himalayan pink salt bath salt, 100% naturally pure, up to 84 minerals, and it's 1 pound. And I love that it's in this little plastic bag, but it looks like a mason jar. How cute is that? So I like that. It says on the back, Himalayan pink bath salt, the benefits: softens and heals cracked skin, reduces swelling, gets rid of dead skin, relaxes the body, and cleanses while it eliminates odor. So I don't know. I thought that the packaging was super cute, and that's what gets me on a lot of these bath items. So I went ahead and picked that up. And whether I use it or I save it for a gift, I just had to get it. Then I picked this up. Now my daughter loves anything charcoal, and I pick up a lot of products that I find. However, she does not have a bathtub in her bathroom. She has her own bathroom attached to her room, but it's a walk-in shower. So I picked up a bath bomb just in case, maybe if she wants to take a bath in our bathroom, she'll have to, you know, lock the doors, let everybody know, like, hey, I'm taking a bath, nobody come in here. But I did go ahead and pick this up, or she can just save it, and when she moves out, if she has a bathtub, I don't know. She's only a couple years away from being 18 and flying the coop, leaving the nest, all the things. Makes me a little sad. But I did go ahead and pick this up. It's a charcoal bath bomb. That was a long story just to say that I picked up a purifying black charcoal bath bomb. But hey, there you go. That's what I got, and that's the reason why. I really hope by now, if you guys are not new and you're watching my Dollar Tree hauls, you know that I like to go into detail and explain, because that's what I love. I love watching long videos, and I just pause when I need to and come back to it. But I love hearing the why. Like, why did you pick that up? What do you love using it for? Especially for like groceries, because it gives me ideas. Like, this is what I'm making with it. Hey, I'm doing this, which is totally different, and my kid loves this. Try it this way. That's how I work. So I really hope that by now you guys know that that's how I am too. Okay, and then I got different kinds of face masks, and this is something that I do not need any more of because I don't use them as often as I used to. I used to, every Monday was like my pamper day. In the morning, I would get the kids off to school and I would get in the shower. I would do a hair mask, I would do a face mask, I would paint my nails or put my like nail strengthener on, which I haven't done in weeks, and they're all like starting to chip and stuff. So I need to just start implementing that whether the kids are home or not. But I did pick up some more because they're new and they caught my eye. This is not new, but I just used my last one, and I've been liking the pack that I get at Walmart. It's a huge pack and it has the face and the nose strips in it, but I'm not going to Walmart. I was already at the Dollar Tree and I saw these, so I went ahead and picked them up. And these are the charcoal cleansing nose strips. There's only 2 in here. That's not a good deal, but I needed one, so went ahead and picked that up. Then as far as, I have a little collection of face masks that are all similar. These are a little different. This one is a bubble clay mask. I love these, so I went ahead and picked that up. It's a brightening. It's by Bio Miracle, so I got that one. And then this one is a glitter face mask peel off gel, and it's berry scented. So I went ahead and got that as well. Okay, these were just interesting to me. So I am not a fan of the actual paper masks that you like have to set on your face. I like the ones that you rub on, wash off, peel off, whatever. These ones just don't work for me. They don't fit well. I feel like they're just slimy and gross, and I've tried a bunch of different kinds. But this caught my eye. It was a little different. So this is, I'll read the back so you guys can just stare at the fronts of them. Cala Medi Bio Capsule Mask Advanced. This one is brightening, this one is hydration, and this one is firming. And it is a sheet mask, but it has a capsule in it that I have no idea. Mask will be between 2 layers of protective films. Remove film from one side, place exposed mask on clean, dry skin. Relax for 40 minutes. That's crazy. Then remove mask and gently massage any remaining liquid into skin. After using the mask, pull out the capsule, open and apply desired amount on skin. For best results, use 2 to 3 times per week. I'm assuming this is a one-time use in the mask. Who knows? I'm assuming that. So you're supposed to like buy several of these and use them to get the desired effects. So I did go ahead and pick up one of each kind. I thought that would be interesting to try out. Okay, next up I did get some cups. I found some more for my kids. I got this one for the girls. It is Descendants. They love this series. All the movies so far, we have several books that they love to read. And then I found 2 more for my son. So I got this one that has Batman and the Joker on it. And then this one is Star Wars. And then, how cute are these? What? So they had several different words on these. I love the look of them. I love the speckled. I love the font on it. It just looks like it was like stamped on it. I love that the inside has a different color. And then I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you guys can see the little ridges on the bottom. I just like for $1. What? I feel like this is something that you would find at Home Goods or Ross, TJ Maxx for like $5.99 or up or something like that. But I just love that. So I got the Create for myself. And then I got this one. I'm going to tuck this away, and this is going to be part of my husband's gift for Father's Day. So we'll get some more stuff to go with it, but I just love that. Like, how cute is that? So I got that. They had several that said grandmother, and I was going to pick one up for my mom's Mother's Day basket, but I already have a mug for her. And the words on the longer ones, there were several other ones that had, I think there was one that said like Nana and things like that, but all the grandmother ones, the words were messed up. Like the ink didn't, I don't know, they just didn't look as good. So I didn't pick any of those up, but I was like, I don't know, I just really love these. And for $1, that is fantastic. All right, I got some bath stuff for the kids. So typically I do get their mouthwash and toothpaste from Grove once a month when I place an order. Sometimes their stuff lasts longer than a month, so it's not in my monthly order from Grove. But the kids did not let me know they were running out, and they totally ran out. So I got them some smaller ones from the Dollar Tree because I do have my Grove order coming in. It's just not going to be in for probably like 5 more days. So I did get them each a toothpaste. So that is just super cute. The Colgate with the unicorns on it. So obviously I got this one for Rose, and it is the mild bubble fruit. And then I got this one for Bryce. He is 9 going on like 16. He wishes he was older than he was, but he does still like dinosaurs. So even though this does look a little bit more of a kiddish toothpaste, he might be like, Mom, that's totally baby. Like, dude, that's what you're getting. So this is mild bubble fruit as well. But I love that Colgate put the little, you know, kid-friendly prints on them. I thought that was really cute. I found this one, and I thought she would like this. This is Colgate, and it is Strawberry Smash toothpaste. So I got that one for her. And the same thing with the mouthwashes. Now, they did not have one that I really liked, like print-wise for Bryce, but this was the only one that like I thought he would be okay with, and that's Paw Patrol. So this is Firefly Anti-Cavity Fluoride Rinse in Bubblegum, and it has a Paw Patrol on it. And then for Rose and Pearl, I got these ones. This, as I was picking it up, the little thing came off of it, the protective sheet or whatever. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but it did have this on it, but as I was pulling it up, it fell off. So it has not been opened or used or anything like that. But these are both Brush Buddies. I got one Peppa Pig and one Care Bears. So it doesn't matter. I'll let the girls decide who wants which one. I got some stationery products and a book. So this was one thing. The Dollar Tree has a ton of books out right now, but I didn't want to keep picking them up and reading the back and deciding if I liked it. So I picked this one up, and knowing that I would probably enjoy what it was about. But normally I take some time and I go through the books, but this time I didn't. I didn't want to risk, touching all the books and not buying. That's one thing. When I do go to the store, as rare as it is right now, I try not to touch anything unless I know that it is going in my cart and I am bringing it home. So I didn't spend a lot of time in the books, but their book section was fantastic. Like, it looked like they had a ton that I would have enjoyed, or my oldest daughter would have enjoyed, but this is the only one that I picked up because it's the only one that was kind of like not behind other ones and it was out on its own. So I grabbed this one, but it is called Dividing Eden: Two Siblings, One Crown, a Battle That Neither Can Win. So that does sound very, very interesting and right up my alley. Okay, I actually have a little stack of notebooks right here on my desk, but every single one of them only have like 2 or 3 pages in them. So I knew I was going to be needing a notebook soon. I make a lot of lists. I like to write things down, video ideas, recipes as I'm changing them when I'm using one that I find online, all sorts of stuff. So I needed a new notebook. And I found this one. I thought it was super cute, but I know my oldest would enjoy it as well. So I went ahead and picked up one for her. But isn't that super cute? I thought it was cute. And then I saw this little pack here, and this is a pack of sticky notes with succulents and plants all over it. So I did pick this up for my oldest as well. Okay, and last but not least are some fun items for my younger 3. Now, typically every single summer I do a big like hurrah first day of summer, school is over. I might still do that, it's just not gonna be the same. I do something similar for spring break. I actually shared that in a video. I'll try to find that video. I know it was one of my recent vlogs because I posted it after the fact. So I'll try to find that and link it in the iCards and in the description box. But I do something very similar for summer break for my kids. But again, this year might be different. And typically I go to the Dollar Tree because they have a good selection of like water toys, pool toys, things like that, just summer fun. So I didn't pick up too many things, but I did find a few things that we could try to use in the hot tub. These might be too big for our hot tub. We do not have a pool. Our neighborhood pool is closed right now. It's padlocked, you cannot get into it. And I don't know, based off of everything that's going on, I don't know if it's gonna open this summer or not, but my parents do have a pool and maybe we'll be able to get over there and go swimming. I have no idea, but I did go ahead and pick up some things just to have on hand just in case. And if they wanna just try to use it in the hot tub, they can. But I found these, and these are inflatable kickboards. It does say for 4 years and up, and the size is 25 by 15 inches. So I got the pink. And is that yellow or orange? It looks orange inside, but it looks yellow on the picture. So I got this pink one for Pearl. I got the blue and orange for Rose, because Rose, for the longest time, her favorite color has been orange. But the last like month or 2, she's really been talking about the color blue and wanting blue things. So I think she's switching, which blue is my favorite color. So I love that. And then Bryce loves red, blue, green, really any out of those 3. So I found a green one that does have blue on it. So I got that one for him. And then I found these, and these seem like a lot of fun. I don't know how sturdy or how good the material is gonna be, but I am a little bummed that they only have them in 2 colors. So I'm going to hold on to both of these, and maybe in another month when the summer section really starts going, I can find my way back into the Dollar Tree and see if they have a different color. But I did go ahead and pick up these 2, and the kids can just share, whatever. But these are floating hammocks, again, 4 years and up, and these ones are 40 by 20. So these are big. And then they had it in the red and the blue, but I thought that looked like a lot of fun and the kids would enjoy that. We do also have a family vacation planned this summer at the end of July to go to the lake. Well, we did that 2 years ago. We went to a lake house and we had a blast. We actually prefer that than going to the beach, which was what we were doing in the past. We would go to the beach every single year. So we definitely prefer going to the lake, and we have that booked. And we have until May, I think like 18th, the middle of May, to cancel that and get money back. So I'm hoping, like fingers crossed, we still have a month, a little less than a month to make a decision, but I'm hoping we do not have to cancel that because I'm really looking forward to it. And based on how the past 2 months have gone, we're all gonna want that lake vacation. So we can use those at the lake as well. Okay, and then as far as like the toy section, I really went through it pretty quick and just tried to pick up things that I know my kids would enjoy just for the time being. And I didn't pick up too many things. Even though I haven't been to the Dollar Tree in about a month, I don't even know, maybe even longer than that. I don't know. It feels like it's been a really long time. But they didn't have a whole lot of like new things out as far as like the kid toys and things like that. So I just picked up a few things. One thing I picked up were this two-piece, and they are Pegasus. It says unicorn, but if it has wings, it's a Pegasus. So I picked up this. I love that it's a 2-pack. So Rose and Pearl can each get one and they can play with those. And then I found another slime for my son Bryce. And I think this is gonna be, this does not have a Lego in it or anything like that. If you guys watched my Easter video or my last Dollar Tree haul, I found these slime kits that have Lego guys in them. This one doesn't have anything in it. It says zombie heads. So I think this is gonna be like the mermaid ones that I picked up for the girls that had shells in them, but they were just little sequins. And my girls actually didn't like the feel of them in their slime, so they pulled all of the shells out and they're in the trash can, but they love the slime. So, and I love that it comes in a resealable bag, so I don't have to waste any of my little Ziploc baggies. So I went ahead and got him this slime, and it says zombie head. So I'm just assuming the zombie heads are going to be sequin zombie heads, and then he can decide whether he wants to keep them or not. But my kids love anything gross and hands-on. Putty, slime, Play-Doh. We actually don't have any Play-Doh in the house right now, but we have so many different kinds of slime that I was like, I'm not picking up Play-Doh. That's just whatever. So hopefully he enjoys playing with that. And then my girls still love stuffed animals, and I'm bummed they didn't have anything else. They only had a llama. This is so fuzzy, like so soft. So I did pick this up for Pearl, and it's just a little llama. It had 2 different color combinations. One of them was like rainbow. It had a whole bunch of different colors on it, but I loved the blue and the purple. Then I found something else Fortnite. So I picked up the cards. They have the little pack of cards, like the Pokemon cards. They have Fortnite cards. I picked those up. He got those in his Easter basket. I never saw stickers. So these are stickers. He's not huge on like coloring, arts and crafts, that kind of thing, just the slime. But I think he would like to put this maybe on his iPad cover or on a binder, his notebook for school, something. So I just got him one. These are supposed to go with like the album. You're supposed to buy a bunch of these and find all the stickers, but I'm not doing that. I don't think he would enjoy that. I just got him a pack of the stickers so he can put those on something. All right, my kids are still into bubbles, and we do have several different types of bubbles and things like that. But I saw these and I thought these would be fun. So these are mini bubble tumblers. It says no spill. My kids still spill bubbles all the time. I mean, ugh, I don't know. But there are bubbles inside. It's super tiny. It doesn't hold a lot, but it does say no spill. So I'm curious to see if that is true. So I got them each one. It does come with a little wand, and I got the blue for Rose, green for Bryce, pink for Pearl. And speaking of my kids loving like messy stuff, putty and stuff, I don't feel like this is a good bang for your buck. It was $1, and this is super tiny. I mean, it is not even half an ounce. It is 14 grams, 0.49 ounces. So, but it's really interesting. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get it. Something for the kids to have, something different. We have this science kit that we're working on, and they really love it. So I know that they're going to enjoy this because it's not just putty. That's the reason why I picked it up. I got the 3 different kinds I could find. This one is color changing. So shape and knead it to warm it up. Putty will react to your body warmth and see it change color. Violet becomes pink. so it changes color with heat. So I got that, and again, super tiny, not a whole lot in here, but I know they'll still enjoy it. This one is called Sculpting Glass. Looks like glass, feels like dough, melts like ice, mold crystal clear shapes. Crystal clear, stretchy glass. I thought that was interesting. And then the third one I found, it was in like a big bin. This was the only 3 that I could find without like really trying to dig in it. So I don't know if there's any other kinds. This one is Big Bounce. Full of bounce, mold putty into smooth round ball shape, throw putty ball at flat surface and watch it bounce super high. I think, again, $1 for this little itty bitty amount. I feel like there might be something similar to this that you can get that's more in there and a better bang for your buck maybe, but I went ahead and picked these up because I know the kids are going to enjoy them. Now these, I was very excited to find, and I only picked up, they had a couple other colors. I know they had an orange one, maybe a green one too. I just picked up one of each, but my kids actually collect these. Anytime we go on like a field trip somewhere, you know, like to the zoo, to the museum, any kind of museum, that kind of thing, and there's a gift shop, I always let the kids pick out a Beanie Boo. It's like their thing. They just love them. And some of them have been thrown in the trash over the years because they've gotten nasty. I can't clean them. We recently had to throw one away because one of the dogs was biting on it and the nose is off and all of that fun stuff. So their collection is definitely dwindling, but they still love them. And I've never seen them in a little blind bag or box, really, a blind box before. So I thought that this was super cute and that they would enjoy it. Now, this white one says series 2. And the blue and the pink say series 3, but it does say collect them all. Does it say how many you can collect? It doesn't. It has a picture on the back of the different ones with a question mark, but I just thought that this was super cute and the kids are really going to enjoy this. I don't know if they're hard. I feel like they might be hard and not soft like little ceramic figurines maybe, because it also says hand painted on the front. So I'm excited to see the kids' faces when I give these to them, and then also their reactions to see what they get inside. All right, guys, that is everything that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. I hope you enjoyed this video and all of my chit chat and back and forth. That's just how I roll with hauls like this. So if you did, give it a big thumbs up. I definitely have these few and far between right now, but whenever I can go and if I pick up stuff that I think you guys would be interested in, I definitely like to show it and share with y'all. So subscribe if you are new. I would love to have you join my community. I have some fun things and different kinds of videos coming up, so I hope you guys are interested in those, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.